Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. And you've heard of all the double acts through time. You've heard of Laurel and Hardy, Abbott and Costello, Tom and Jerry. Well, this morning we've got Jerry and Andy. TeamODZ's answer to those. We've already got a live
morning,
Nathan.
guys.
Nathan, good morning, my friends.
Nathan is on the stream.
Yeah. So Jerry and I doing another workout this morning. Got a couple of minutes before we head out. See the steps that we've got on the left of the screen there.
Lots of steps this morning.
And Gemma's, hey, morning, Gemma. Hope the bruise dies away soon. I did see it there. And hoping I don't fall off my rollers this morning. Gemma had a little incident on her rollers.
No. Oh no, Jenna. That is no fun to start a morning.
I'm trying to think of all the other things that I need to do. I'll get the stream shared out as well now.
That feeling when you think you forgot something.
Yeah, that's
You still got all your teeth. That's a good thing.
I like it when Facebook puts Swift Riders right underneath TeamODZ. Nice and easy for me to share this out.
Oh yes, makes it so much easier. I don't know why it's random.
Yeah. It's been like that the last couple of days, so it's nice and easy to share out.
Oh, maybe Facebook is learning.
So Gemma, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't fallen off my rollers. I haven't fallen off them while I've been live streaming. I've said it a few times that that'll probably be the most clipped part of a video if I did. So, the most embarrassing
That'll be all
incident.
over the place.
My most embarrassing incident was when I was leading a ride. I fell off my rollers just before we left the pen. I looked up and there was everyone leaving the pen with me still in it. So I quickly jumped back on the bike and caught them up. And I was turning the fence on and off to bring them back to me, and I fell off them again.
Oh no!
Yeah, not a good morning, that one. All right, 10 seconds to go. Let's roll.
Okay.
So we're not we're probably about 100 miles, 110 miles away from you right now as well, Gemma. We're riding through Yorkshire, through Harrogate. Gemma's in Birmingham. That was a Birmingham accent, wasn't it?
Oh, I can't do the accents.
You do South African really well, Jerry.
I do a South African accent pretty well. Actually, I've tweaked it a lot. My mother was English, so she was very particular on how you pronounce words.
Yeah.
So we don't get the South African accent.
Well, I see some yellow in this workout. 1, 2,
Good
3,
morning, KRT.
6.
Yeah, it'll be 2 minutes of yellow. See, Kiss Racing is in the house. Watching how ODZ trains.
The microphone's dropped down again. It's just in shot again.
Mine or yours? Because yours sounds good.
I nearly fell off then.
Oh, it dropped. Okay, yep. That's fine. It's not too bad.
I just moved it up a little bit.
How is Kiss Racing doing this morning? Great. You've been racing this morning? We're good. Riding together with Andy, that's always good.
Yeah. Yeah, so I really enjoyed what we did yesterday, so I was more than up for it again today.
A league around London. London's a fun place to race in. You saw a cat? A category. That is where all the tactics, all those fun things are at.
Maybe Seaman riding with right, said Fred.
Oh my goodness. Don't know who's who.
It's gone dark in
I
Harrogate.
think if you're
Go ahead,
still
Jerry.
early morning. I was saying, I think if you're racing in the right category, it's always hard.
Yeah. Yeah, when a race gets easy, that's the time to move up a cat.
Oh yes. Although I don't think the volcano climb would ever get easy.
I do enjoy watching you race that.
So it was Sunday, my daughter lost a tooth, one of the few lost ones.
Huh?
So we had to wait till she falls asleep. And I decided, let's watch a replay of the race that I did
Huh?
with my wife, just to show her how much fun it is.
Yeah.
She thought we are pretty crazy.
Well, I know we are. Me especially, riding on rollers. Yeah.
That is a special type of crazy, that. That's probably the cheapest way to get on Zwift. Most bang for your buck. Rollers and a power meter.
Yeah. It comes, Gemma, it comes with practice, you get there.
Lots of practice. And well-oiled rollers with a tight strap or band. My first set of rollers, the front roller would constantly stop turning.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Yep, that's not a good thing,
No.
because your front wheel is the one that keeps you upright. It was fun when it worked.
Yeah. No, I certainly enjoy riding them. It's a definitely a confidence thing. And it's not that long ago that if I started riding on them, I wouldn't be able to do anything for the first 5 minutes. Couldn't reach out, pick a drink up or anything. I needed to stabilise. But no, not a problem. I can't go non-handed though.
Can't do this?
No. no, I can't do that. I can do this.
I had a bit of fun on Saturday when my daughter was riding with me.
Yeah.
And she was looking at me sitting upright. Like, how can you sit upright and pedal? I'm like, oh, that's the easy part. Watch this. I started doing all funny things on the bike to amuse her. It was fun.
Gemma asked us if we're going to race at the end of the ride. We're tied together with a band right now, so even if I wasn't riding at the same level that Jerry was, the same watts per kilo, we'd still be together. I think Jerry's configured the meetup so that we won't separate. But if I hammered it, I wouldn't pull away from Jerry right now. And then once the meetup's ended, I guess that would be a possibility. But I think we're going to both be a bit tired by the time we get to the end.
Oh yes, I don't think I'll feel like racing, Andy, because I know who's going to win. So my motivation is really low.
I don't know. I don't think it'll be that cut and dry, Jerry. Unless you were thinking it was you.
Owen is away. No, I was not thinking it was me. I've seen you accelerate. Thanks for the like, Owen. Good morning.
Good morning, Owen. Hopefully you can hear me today. Some numpty had the wrong microphone selected yesterday.
It's nice and clear this morning. I just had to hold my pose when you were talking to me, so I don't. So I can try and understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
and respond with something meaningful.
So I switched to the listen to yourself thing in Discord once we'd finished riding, and as soon as I heard it, I knew exactly what the problem was. But Owen, thank you for mentioning it yesterday, because that at least gave me most of the ride to think about what I could look at.
Are you done your ride, Owen?
Yeah, no, it's appreciated. There's that many little bits and pieces that we've got to get right. The stream, and there's always something that gets forgotten or missed. Some are bigger than others.
Good morning, Bike Nick. You've got two of us this morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, we're doing good. We'll ask us again in another hour.
Yeah, you're getting a good deal. 2 for 1.
Thanks for the ride on there, Gemma. Appreciate it. Thank you. Take it up a cog or two.
Yep, for the next block. Here we go. It should be the hardest one of the lot.
Oh yeah. You're using
So
ERG again, are
stream
you?
watching. Always ERG.
See, Jerry's cheating. Jerry's using ERG, so his trainer will always give him the right amount of resistance to achieve the wattage that's asked for in the workout. I'm old school. I'm on rollers. I don't have that facility, so I'm having to shift gears, adjust my cadence to manage the power. But
I've done that long enough. My old trainer, thank you. I assume Andy followed you.
not yet, but I will do.
Yep. Fun stuff. Always fun seeing other people stream.
Yep, the end of the ride, I'll get your handle out of the chat. Add you to my list.
Yep. I think a few of us followed you. Or at least watch your stream. So many good streamers out there.
Yeah, and we all see just that little one thing that we like on other people's streams and then bring that into ours in some way or improve on it. It's good to see what other people are doing.
Oh, you get Nando's? Gemma?
I haven't had Nando's in so long. In fact, I know when the
me
last
neither.
time I had Nando's. It was when I was over in the UK in 2012. The hotel
Yep.
that I was staying in Hull was right upstairs from a Nando's.
Oh, that's odd. Yep, I think the last time I was in South Africa, we found the Nando's peri peri sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I can get my fix. It's a bit early to start talking about food.
I don't know. I'm dreaming
Never
about my
too
bag
early.
of cookies.
That cookies look super nice.
Yeah, so I baked some cookies over the weekend. I'm surprised that there's still any left right now. Well, thank you for liking the stream, my friend. Yeah, I'm sure if I undid the zipper on my jersey here, you'd see blue fur. I am Cookie Monster.
Yeah, I think this weekend I need to convince my daughter to bake some. cookies
Owen asked
with
if we
macadamia nuts.
have to pay for that stream. Yeah. No.
Oh my goodness, Nick. That just sounds so good.
Oh, yeah, it does sound good, that.
Coconut and peanut butter flapjacks. So I assume you're not from the USA. You call them flapjacks and not pancakes.
Struggling hitting the RPM and power on this one. I think I'm there now. It took a little while to get. Nope, I'm going down.
So
There we go.
everywhere else in the world, a flapjack is what Americans call a pancake. In South Africa, we call crepes pancakes. North is England.
So we've got all the Brits in today. On your bike, Nick. We've got Owen and we've got Gemma.
And
Don't know that I'm going to get a star for this one, Jerry. It took me a while to find the right gear.
okay.
We'll see.
Well, Zwift will keep us together anyway, so.
Oh, I did get a star for it.
Oh, you're talking about a star?
Yeah,
No, I think you will.
I did get one. I eventually got there. I had the power dialed in, but it was just the cadence.
Oh, you don't have to worry about the cadence for the star. Zwift only watches the power.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do the workout right. What we're told.
Oh yes, I try. Oh, that's pretty cool, Owen. So you've ridden that route a few times, or that climb at least.
Cuando la vi, yo sabía que era para mí, man. Tenía algo especial. Cada vez
There we go, Owen. That's the way to
y me gusta cuando bromeo,
do it.
me baila y me hace perreo. Porque
What did I do with my meetup? Did I set it for distance, not for time?
puedo negar lo
Oh,
que siento por ella y lo digo.
Ah. That'll be fun. I forgot to set the time. So it's going to be challenging keeping us together.
Lo contiene, que nadie frene lo que yo siento y ahora soy su presa al momento. Porque yo no sé cómo puedo negar lo que siento por ella, my friend. Porque a veces pienso que toda la vida encima me pasó un tren. Que me vuelve
My wife just got the RGV route badge.
Nice.
She's working on badge hunting.
Hope she's doing the longer ones first. Get those out of the way. I was glad I did it that way around.
No, she does it like I did it. The long ones is a bit too challenging.
Okay. Well, there's
At
absolutely
this point.
nothing stopping you from starting one. You know, in the
Oh,
morning,
yes.
say, and doing a bit at lunchtime and a bit in the evening.
Oh, yeah. The PRL full might be one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one of the first ones that I did.
Ah. Okay. That block's done.
Get my power down here. There we go.
I was definitely not awake when I set up this meetup.
Well, as long as it covers us to the end of the ride.
I don't think it will. Only 2 miles to go, 2.5.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yep. We'll still be on screen together.
And the walls keep falling down.
So if you haven't started Zwift today, give yourself some extra time
Yes.
because there's an update. Remember to restart your device after updating. That's always a good thing to do.
Yeah, especially if you stream, because Zwift won't come into OBS if you don't.
Oh yes,
No, I don't think it's too big
that's true.
an update going. It didn't take long
No,
to apply
it's-
for me last night.
So standard length 1. They added some filters for the Zwift Academy. So I assume there's going to be tons of Zwift Academy rides. So that's why you can filter them out. They fixed route badges. There was 2 route badges that had issues.
As long as they haven't
It
added
was
some
2
that
of
I
the
need to
long
go and do
ones.
now.
You already got your badges.
I've got them all, yeah.
Yep. There was 2 of the long ones, the 4 horsemen, and what was the other one? One of the others that goes over the radio tower. The radio tower was causing the issue.
Huh.
Yep, it's upset a lot of people. Don't really know. You probably understand it, but I think I'll be disappointed. Don't think worth getting upset about it. But there again, I'm very mild. Don't get excited, don't get upset. I did a meetup with my daughter the other day, and we were aiming to get, I don't know which badge it was, but because we did a meetup, we started ahead of the banner. So, and I didn't realize it. So we got to the end, and the badge didn't pop up. I'm like, oh no, I know what I did wrong. And she was like, okay, so we need to do it again? I'm like, yes. It's like, okay, tomorrow we'll do it again. I'm like, oh, I like that. So we did a workout the next morning, and she got a badge. We didn't use a meetup for that one.
Yeah. The only one that I had a problem with was just in the sand. I finished it. I had the banner pop up. At the end of it, I had it on stream as well. The ride uploaded everywhere, but I didn't get the badge.
Yes.
So I complained, and they said, well, sorry, you'll just have to do it again, basically.
Yep.
That was a longer one as well.
That is a bit of a longer one. Yep, I can imagine setting out and doing the PRL full and not get the badge.
I have to admit, I did that one over a couple of days.
That's going to be fun.
But then, to be fair, the first day, I'd already ridden a metric century before I started the PRL full, and I did more than half of it. So.
I don't think I'll start the PRL full if I did a metric century anytime during the week. Renal, thanks for liking the stream.
The cog.
Okay, so we are out of the meetup.
I wondered what that blue banner was.
It shows the end of the meetup,
Yeah.
although it's not really the end. It's gonna give us another banner. That's interesting.
Huh. Yeah, you still got the beacon.
Yes. So we still have, what, on your screen, 0 miles to go.
Huh. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Hey, and you got a jersey.
For the lap. Well, there's only 200 people, yeah.
Oh, come on. Give yourself some credit.
Okay. Been sitting in your draft.
I think I've been in mine most of it, in yours most of the ride.
So the question is, how long will we stay together? I think for quite some time.
Yeah, I think we will as well.
Our watts per kilogram is about
Very
the
close.
same.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
very close.
I mean, I'm just starting to catch up. And I was. But I would think on the uphills, I'll probably take the lead in the downhills. You will.
Yep. That'll be fun. Okay, Zwift, I want to switch jerseys. I like my ODZ jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick is going to do his, we missed that. Nick's going to do his first ram test today.
A good look on that.
Oh. I've never done the ram test. You're going to stream that, Nick? Yep. That'll be fun to watch. I've checked. I've got you on my follow list.
Well, lad. What time are you planning on doing it, Nick?
So. Well, you'll know your FTP by the end of today. I want to try the RAM test. I want to see what it's about.
I tried it and compared it against the 20-minute test, and my figures were within 5 watts of each other.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the ride on, Shane.
I was too on. Tried a 5-minute test as well, and again, they were within 5 watts of the others.
3:30 UK time.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I used to do the 20-minute test. And then I tried the ramp test. My gym in work, they have spin bikes that have both a ramp test and a 5-minute test on them, and I tried them both and compared them against the 20-minute test, and they were within 5 watts of each other.
Okay. I think people are getting various results. But all these tests were designed in labs, tested many, many times. So I think bulk of the people should be within a few percent using the different tests.
Yeah. This is where Jerry takes over in the lead, downhill.
Yep. And now we're powering as well, so
yeah,
that'll just make it. Well, as long as you can stick in my draft,
yeah,
it should be fine. Yep, I would hope it's within. And there we go uphill, and Andy just shoots by. I like the 20-minute test because I pretty much know what my FTP is. And then I work out what my average should be if I want to lift my FTP with 5 watts. And I just hold that. So actually, I have a number in mind and I just aim for that, which is probably the wrong way to do it. You should just go all out for 20 minutes.
I remember my last 20-minute test. It was on a spin bike in the gym, and I just didn't have the strength to support my upper body. The last couple of minutes of that, I was just slumped on the bars, sending everything to my legs.
Oh. Yeah, that's hard, that last 5 minutes of a FTP test.
Yeah. I don't know, you hit a wall at 6 minutes, then again at 17 minutes. Once you get over that 17 minutes, you know you've only got a few minutes left.
Oh, yes.
It's certainly easier to do the math in your head for the 20-minute test, to kind of while you're on the test, than it is for any of the others. In the ramp test, you're basically waiting for the computer to tell you what your FTP is after the end of it. It's
That's
very
right.
difficult to figure it out while you're riding.
Or you need to work it out beforehand and aim to get to a specific block.
Yeah.
Thanks for the ride on, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. I got one too.
But with all this time trials, I think I know what my FTP is by now. This is a good workout, Nick. Up and down, up and down. Not too taxing on the body.
You know, we're riding through some nice countryside as well.
So I think Justin is
Yeah, I think
doing the
Justin's-
coffee ride.
Yeah, Justin's going to stream.
And I think Jason mentioned he's after that. This workout was made for me. It's exactly at my normal cadence. I don't even have to think about cadence.
I'll spin up to 100 RPM easily. So that's where I'll sit usually. This is not normal for me.
Oh, then it's good. Do something out of the norm. So this is the hard part for me, to get it up to 90.
Yeah, I'm at home now.
I must say, I would like to run on higher cadence more often. I think it's better for your drivetrain. My chains will last a lot longer. The interesting thing is when I'm racing, or when I'm in the team time trial, my cadence is a lot higher. Good morning, Debord.
Hey, bud. How are you doing? I'm going to give my daughter a shout out now.
Today.
Yeah, again. I'm going to give my daughter a shout out now for the artwork on the names. So, for yesterday's workout, I quickly asked her if I made Jerry's name up for the stream, and quickly asked her if she could turn the background transparent. So she did that for me. And then Jerry suggested putting a black border around the letters. So while I was busy at work yesterday, I asked her if she could do that for me. So that's done. And they're certainly looking a lot better, a lot easier to read today than they were yesterday.
Oh, you added them as graphics?
No.
As pictures?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they're there as pictures, yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I just added mine as text.
Oh. I didn't think about doing it that way.
Well, I think that's why yours looks so crisp.
And back up to the big ring again.
No. Why is it painful, Debord? Been riding a lot? You got a rowing machine? You said you gotta get one. And I said that's a torture device. So I warned you.
Yeah, do things like that and you find you've got muscles in places you didn't know you hadn't.
I think the longest I've gone on a rowing machine was 30 minutes. And that was no fun. Yep. It's good exercise. It's really good. It's just wow. Yep, you slowly need to increase your time on the rower. Hey, Kempsey. From Poland. Welcome. Yep, next. You need to get a special bike seat. women-specific bike seat. Make a big difference. No worries, Kempsey. English is not my first language, so all my E's and R's are all mixed up. Yep, that's true, Owen. His English is better than my Polish. Old man? What are you calling old man?
He's right. Thought you were going to ride into the distance there. We've just got a bit of a gap. I'm back on again.
Yeah, to go a bit over.
No. Well, once the draft picks up, I roll back towards you.
The board. Now you're really making me feel old.
Mr. Jenner. Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
Alright. I log in to see the bear calling you old. Might be accurate, but
Yep. We've got Andy and Andy this morning, and Jerry. Okay, we've got 2 blocks left.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Got the 20 minutes to go.
So is Andy doing the workouts or just pretending to do while Jerry does the work?
No, it's my screen that you can see, Andy, on the screen, so I'm doing the workout.
Andy is doing it pretty well that you can't notice who's doing the streaming.
Yeah, there's clues there. I mean, if you look on the right-hand side at the Swifters nearby list, my name's in blue.
That's right.
That's the giveaway.
I'm on my bike and you're on a laptop screen on Twitch, a little way away on a reduced screen size there. So.
Yeah.
Or I might just be old, like the bard says, and I can't see anything.
If you're old, what does that make
That
us?
can happen. Yeah, with both of us having green screens, it makes it hard to know which is which if you don't see the rider list.
I like the way that Jerry's matching his in real life jersey to his jersey on screen.
Yeah, but I did it on purpose. I switched jerseys in stream. Because I don't have an ODZ jersey, I just wear the orange one. One day.
Yes, one day soon.
So Bike Nick is going to do his ramp test a bit later today. So if you are close to a PC, just log on to that.
Who is?
On your Bike Nick. He's in the chat. He said he's going to do his first FTP test, and he's going to stream that on his stream.
Type of FTP test. Hour, 20 minutes, 8-minute ramp test. Multiple.
Ramp test.
Wimping out, choosing the easy one.
You think it's easier?
Only hurts for like 3 minutes.
So they're right on there, Frank.
But to get to that 3 minutes,
You're just riding around at below threshold.
but it kicks up. Well, yep. I think the last bit is hard. And then you fail. You fail to succeed. You'll be okay, Bike Nick.
Well, if you're new to suffering, you'll soon learn all about it on a ramp test.
I think if it's your first time doing an FTP test, I think the ramp test is the better one.
Yeah.
Because you
I would
don't need
almost-
to.
Yeah, you do it. You could, if you want to do a 20-minute, you do a ramp test, and then do a 20-minute, like 2 days later, because you've now got a target.
That's right.
Yeah, you don't have to pace it, Nick. You just put in, you follow the instructions, and you suffer. It hits you like a hammer near the end, and you just have to suffer for as long as you can.
Yeah.
And just try and trick your brain to quit when you have to, when your body is telling you to quit, not quit when your mind tells you to quit, which is normally at one of the boundaries when it clicks up 1 minute.
That's
That
right.
gives you an excuse. That gives you an excuse to stop.
Well, you can just have Andy Jenner in your Discord. And you'll do an extra minute.
Or you'll quit early just to stop me from talking. So what are you hoping your FTP will come back as, Nick?
Whoa, 100 messages. I'm not doing the towel whip, are you, Jerry?
Nope. That is Justin's towel whip. I tried dancing on the stream one day, and the stream was saying, "No, don't do that again, ever." Yep, that's when the ramp test is good, if you don't have an idea how hard to go.
Yeah, so the 20 minutes, tough. Such fine lines between blowing up and doing a good test, especially as you're just above threshold. So the question is, Nick, what are you going to do with that figure? Because there's no point measuring it unless you're going to use it. So are you going to start doing structured training? You're going to do Zwift Academy? Otherwise, it's just a number that doesn't really tell me much.
Okay, there we go. Want to gauge your performance, your progress. The Zwift Academy is starting, Nick. So sign up for that on Zwift. Yep, there we go. So if you check out our website, TeamODZ, there's a ODZ Endurance Lab, Zwift Academy.
Yeah, and the Zwift Academy itself isn't really a structured program. It's what is it like one? I mean, it's one workout a week, or you can do them all in 1 week. I mean, which is
Yes.
both of those are silly. But I know this year they're aiming it more at the casual user rather than a test for the actual prize, which is sensible. But it's still not really a structured program. Hey Nick, if you're on your bike, you're doing better than off the couch, you're doing better than 99% of people.
Oh yes, I agree.
And don't listen to the bed. He just does stupid stuff. I mean, a lot of us like to race or, you know, suffer over 3 hours. He likes a different kind of suffering. He likes to suffer over 30 hours.
Or on a rowing machine.
And that's a short one.
Yep. We all have different targets.
Yeah, Owen, it's meant to be different this year. It's meant to be actually workouts to make you progress rather than workouts to fill out your power curve.
Set coming up, Jerry.
Yep, last set starting. And we are still together.
We are.
Yeah, but Nick, what type of animal is he? Tortoise?
That
I think maybe a camel.
can just go on forever.
Yeah.
I must say I'm happy that this is the last set.
Yeah. I don't know, it's gone pretty quick, it has. Gianni, thank you for liking the stream.
Just as the set started, I felt it. What was that, Andy?
Oh, one sec. Getting a towel. I was just going to say I was a bit concerned that the Beard wanted to make an ultra out of Nick, because ultras are the hardcore football hooligans from Italy.
Oh,
He wants him to become a violent right-wing racist. It doesn't seem like the nicest thing to do to someone.
no, not really.
Thanks, Nick. I appreciate you dropping in as well and chatting with us. All right.
Yep, enjoy your lunch,
Yeah, see you in a bit, Nick.
and I hope to see you in your FTP test.
It's not lunch, it's fuel.
We've got 3 jerseys together. You see that?
We have. Well, the other one's a couple of minutes behind, but
Yep. At least in the rider list.
yeah.
Happens when you only have 111 people.
Where are you? Yorkshire?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
that explains a lot.
It's a nice route. I like it. It's a bit of ups and downs. I think the scenery is pretty nice.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
thinking more of the real place.
Oh, I haven't been to the real place.
Oh no, it's lovely. I'm just joshing. God's own country is what they call it. I always think of that because no one else wanted it.
Oh my goodness. I need to venture to that side of the world at some point in my life.
If you want to see what the countryside looks like for real, have a look for Last of the Summer Wine on YouTube. I'm sure you'll find some episodes there.
I don't know if I'd describe Norabati as good scenery.
No.
Jerry's like, what?
Yeah, I don't have a clue.
Let's see if my bike will actually shift this time.
You ordered your new shifter?
No, so on the last set, I just asked mine. There we go, shifted this time. It's having some trouble getting in the smallest sprocket, which is what I need to be in to hit the power at the right cadence.
Morning, Kev.
Hey, Kev.
Hey, Kev is here.
I think that remark was at Andy L, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, right back at you, Kev, because you were on chatting with me last night, and you were on again this morning. Good to have you with us, though, Kev. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining the stream.
I can't remember where you are. Oh, in Farnham Way, Farnborough, something like that, was it? I can't remember. It's stubborn like me, though.
Yeah, I was an import for the 6.5 years I was in Kent.
Oh, yeah, that's why it rings sticks in the mind a little bit, because obviously I grew up in Alton a little bit.
You see that banner there, Jerry?
Yep.
Coming up.
That is a nice banner.
Yeah. Hello, cool down.
Yeah, but the banner's yellow, which should indicate that you're coming into a threshold interval, shouldn't it? Or is it right?
No, it's white. It's just the air that, or the sky that makes it look yellow. Oh, there we go. Mr. Green is gone. He'll just keep going. So if you had a day of vacation where you can just ride your bike outside, would you do 100 Ks or 180 with lunch in between?
I like the lunch option.
100 Ks lunch and then 80 Ks back home.
That sounds like a plan.
Depends if you're doing it solo or someone else.
Solo.
I'd probably do the 100k, get home for lunch, and have a beer. And then watch some pro cycling in the afternoon. There you go. While drinking Belgian beers.
That's an option I haven't thought about. Okay, so Owen is for doing 50 miles lunch, 50 miles back.
If you're sensible, you don't find a cafe that's 50 miles away. You find a cafe that's 20 miles away, but ride 50 miles to get there. And then depending how you feel, you can either just come the 20 miles home or come another 50 miles.
Yeah, that's my thinking is having something that if I want to bail out, I don't have to ride 50 miles to bail. So the place where I'm planning to have lunch is at about 100k, maybe less. And it's on the rail trail. So if I decide to bail, it's flat road all the way back home.
Yeah, solo I have about a 4-hour boredom threshold. And even though I'm on the bike, I just sort of like, I get to about 4 hours and I think, oh, I could do a thing at home now. Yeah, I've had enough of my own company. I'm surprised
Well,
I
you did
myself for 4 hours.
That's what I'm thinking. You did it for a whole week.
Yeah. But yeah, it's slightly different when you're going somewhere rather than going somewhere and coming home, if you know what I mean. If you're heading in a direction and you're not going back home, it's slightly different. Psychologically, I think.
Here we go, Kev. I have my wife's number. Ready to be called.
Yes,
Seriously, this
Sagwagon.
workout's going to end right on the climb.
I'd love to see your graph at the end, Jerry. I'm sure it looks a lot prettier than mine.
It looks a lot the same. The Saurus H3 shows the real power, not the power that it's trying to simulate. I know some of the other trainers shows the power that it's simulating.
Ah.
So you get this nice flat lines.
All right, I'm gonna drop out.
All right.
I'm gonna go and do coffee
Okay,
now.
Andy. Gotta do the coffee ride. Okay.
Good work.
I'm the same, Owen. I've been planning this ride for the last month now. Every stop has been planned, every turn, but I've got 2 that I planned. Kev, thanks for jumping in.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Take care. What you think there?
I think we're basically done as well.
Yeah, yeah. We're down, so
Just
we can take the screen.
cooling down on an uphill. This was fun.
It was.
I enjoyed this.
Yes, definitely.
But I'm going to enjoy my porridge even more.
Mills.
Oh, there we go. Thanks, Mills.
Yes, thank you, my friend.
That's a South African friend of mine that also relocated to the USA. And he lives a stone throw from me. I got him into Zwift, and he's done more outdoor rides than I've done. Thanks, Owen.
We done, Jerry?
That was fun. I had a load of fun this morning.
Yeah.
Didn't even feel like a workout. Well, that last block did.
Zip past me now. There you go.
Yep. Are you doing the coffee ride this morning?
Oh no, no, not after this.
No.
I don't know. I'm up. I'm on the bike.
Just,
Let's do an easy spin on it.
Justin is streaming that one.
Yeah, I see him in the main channel. Minute and a half, and I'll stop the stream. I'll pop over there and let him know that the stream's down. Justin, thank you for the ride on. Catch you later, Owen.
Another successful stream
Yes.
with both mics working.
Yeah.
I forgot, I need to do 50 kilometers today.
Yeah. Well, you're almost at
Because
40.
there's that Strava badge for 1,600 kilometers in a month. And I'm 100 short. And I basically have 2 days to do it. So that means 50 every day.
I did that in July. I did 1,000 miles in July. Right,
Nice.
I'm going to pull over here and stop the stream so Justin can have it.
Okay.
All right, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Okay.
Thanks
Yes.
all.
Oh, it's the other side, isn't
Here's
it?
your high five.
High five, Jerry. All right, take care, everyone.
There we go.